No, like, because he doesn't understand the comment. Like, we should let him know.
So are they insulting me?
No,
No,
like,
they
they really like you, but in a very deep way.
What do you mean in a deep way?
Well, like, I hope he stays here
Yeah.
and show himself on the video because we like to see him.
I agree. When are you leaving, you said?
I'm leaving. Where am I leaving?
Wait, no.
Oh,
leaving.
18.
Wow, that sucks. I'm kind of picky with people. I like it.
We should stay longer though.
Yeah, so
6
you guys
months.
can just visit anytime in Malaysia. I'll like show you around.
We'll do it. Once we become a little bit more rich, we'll do that immediately.
We gotta work harder to get more famous, man.
Yeah.
That's my goal this year.
Is it fun?
It's a lot of fun. It's actually, it's like freedom.
You want to give it a try?
Oh man, I'm good.
You feel great, especially if you get a group of your buddies to do it with.
Also, it's like a group of naked people running around.
Well, somebody will start it, or somebody will lose a bet.
You know, this is like the greatest weapon you can ever have against a guy. Like, imagine if a guy who's coming with you with a gun, if you're naked and if you're just like this, he won't mug you.
That's
right?
true. Actually, one of my friends told me a story. Once he was getting mugged by 5 guys,
Okay.
so he pulled down his pants and his underwear and grabbed his penis
Okay.
and then started screaming. So he went, ah! And then the 5 guys didn't do anything. That's a true story, by the way. Because what would you do? What would you do in that situation? Oh, are you recording this?
I knew that was recorded.
Gotta be careful with that one. I wonder if how Koreans will take that
But I
story.
wonder, like, if American like cops say like a bunch of naked guys running around, they drop you.
Well, okay, so you have either a really cool cop who will let you go, or you're gonna have a normal cop who's gonna take you to prison.
But is it actual scene?
It's
Running
illegal.
around?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. Do you guys watch sports? Like, do you watch soccer, football?
Not anymore.
You used to.
I used to.
Which team used to support?
What did my grandpa used to support? He used to support country-wise Germany, but he also liked Manchester United.
Ooh, I love
So,
Manchester
yeah.
United. Like, I'm like the biggest fan.
Oh, okay. How do we go from naked guys to Manchester United?
Because I wanted to change the topic, dude. It was weird.
Wow,
That makes sense.
he's good at it.
He's really good at
Like before, like 4 seconds is like 1 second.
No, he's
to
like,
the-
no, fuck that conversation. Let's talk about that.
Wait, you got into a fight or you saw a fight?
No, I got into a fight the first day.
How did it happen? What did that guy do to you? Or is it a girl?
What was no? It was a guy.
Anyway.
No, this time it was a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our barracks room. You can imagine it like and so there's this like cooking area and smoking area and drinking area where people come to relax. And so I was sitting on the table, and one guy was doing some kind of stupid dance. And so I said, "Wow, it was funny. It was a funny dance." So then I told him like, "Yo, can you do it again?" I said nicely. He's like, "What the fuck you say to me?" Because I was like the new guy. He's like, "Can you do it again?" If you fucking tell me one more time what to do, I'm gonna fucking kick you. I said, if you don't want to do that. So then he tried to kick me, and then I grabbed his leg and I punched him, and I knocked him out. And I was like, it felt great, because I didn't lose the fight. But then, I mean, I think the important thing was, for me, I was afraid that was gonna be the environment for 4 years. I was like, wow, am I gonna have to fight all the time for 4 years? But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like all the time. It was just occasionally there was.
I see
type
what
of
happened.
thing.
So you were the asshole. That's why you had to
I
fight
wasn't
the
an
first
asshole.
time.
The guy was the asshole, not me.
Did everyone had like their first fight like you did? Did every soldier had to do
I
that?
don't think so. I don't think so. But I think I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks. So, but it was great for me because
Better than
my
losing.
first day reputation was great.
Oh, okay.
Right? So
What did people say about you? That Russian guy
The
beat
new
it up.
tough guy.
yeah. So it worked out pretty well because.
But then, was there any consequences? Because it was violence, right?
No, because the thing is, nobody's gonna snitch.
Oh.
But if they did, they're gonna call you
Like, yeah, because nobody likes snitches. Because if you're known as a snitch, well then nobody's gonna be friends with you at all.
it's like school.
It's like school, yeah. So you don't snitch about it. So nobody told anybody that was supposed to know.
It's interesting. How come you didn't talk about it?
I don't know. I've told her once, I think, and she's just said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I don't think I enjoy like listening Navy story that much. It's
I have a
like
lot of
just
Navy
mystery.
stories.
Does it get lonely like in the sea? 'Cause
You become kind of like a zombie.
really.
Yeah, because you get into a routine. So my routine was work 12 to 14 hours every day.
Talk?
No, work.
Okay.
12 to 14, if not more, hours every day, nonstop. There's no weekends. So 12 to 14 hours every single day. Then after that, go to the gym, sleep, wake up, work, gym, sleep, wake up, gym, work, sleep. Then you kind of get into the zombie mode to where you just do it.
Did you guys used to have anything for fun?
Gym
Gym was fun.
was fun.
Do you learn anything from these stories?
Yeah, I do a lot.
But we had laptops. Like we brought our own laptops, or some people brought their TVs and gaming systems. So there was forms of entertainment.
Oh, they have gaming stuff.
Well, people would bring their own, like
Okay.
from home, and they would play video games.
We had video games in Korean Army too.
But now the Korean Army lets you have cell phones, right? They didn't used to do that,
That's
right?
what I mean. But I've never lived a world like that, so I have no idea how
They're
it's gonna
spoiled
be.
now, right?
You do have
The new
your cell
soldiers.
phone.
I didn't say that.
You're
Hey, I have a question. How many years have you spent in university so far?
3 years. So next sem, I just have 6 months left, and that's it. University's over.
Do you genuinely think university is necessary?
For my degree, I don't think it's necessary. I feel like business, it's not that practical, I would say. But then there's this friend of mine who's in computer science engineering, so you have to do a lot of coding and stuff. So he told me this good analogy, which was like, what uni do is like they teach you how to play football, but they never take you in the field. Unless you go in the field, you would never learn how to play football, right? No matter how much you learn, this is how you have to kick the ball, this is how you score, you would never know unless you actually go to the field. So I feel like university is sort of like they base a lot on like theory and stuff rather than actually like teaching us the practicality of the life and job sectors. In Bangladesh, it's more of like you have to go to university. Like you have to.
Why?
Because it's the basic standard, I would say. Like they expect you to go to university. Like if you can afford it, you have to go to university. You don't have a choice.
So I feel like the sad part is like a lot of young people have to spend 4 years and spend the tuition because they have to submit a signal
Yeah.
that they are decent people, right?
Decent people.
Yeah, and
I'm
then we
undecent
are.
then.
That's what I'm sad about.
But I feel like rather than university, there are schools which develop you on skills like doctors. I feel like because my younger sister is studying like doctor, and the amount of study and the amount of work they do, they would have to like cut a person, like show this organ, do like an operation, practical and all of that, which is more, I would say, practical than what I'm doing. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, and then there's this nursing school, there's dentistry, like skill-wise, those schools I think are very good. Yeah.
It's the same. I have the same viewpoint as him.
About university.
Yeah.